Lena and Janice, who are both new to our show. Thank you for listening and contributing on the text line. That's so fun for us.
And don't worry, you'll warm up to Lisa eventually.
What?
Thanks for listening, though.
Okay.
This is the Ryder and Lisa replay.
Brought to you by Action Furnace. Fixed right or it's free.
Thank you for checking out the show.
Everybody farts.
Everybody farts to feel good.
It's true. Sometimes you just need it.
Feel good.
Is that song from the Romeo and Juliet soundtrack?
Yeah, nailed it.
I mean, not that version, but yeah.
Yeah, there was somebody on The View that bucked one there yesterday. We'll get to that in a second. But you were saying there was another talk show host that was kind of known for it, eh?
Well, Wendy Williams never held back.
No. She had one where she burped and farted, people think, at the same time.
Yes.
It's a matter of time. She's not lonely.
Oh, my gosh.
Just a little squeaker. And then
she had the one where she completely denied that she farted, but I don't understand why, because it's so obvious.
Yeah, like she lifts a cheek. Here it is.
You can hear her holding her breath.
And even doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is.
That cop wasn't playing that. I mean, you're lucky you only got battery.
Okay. Fart jokes always land.
Mm-hmm, they sure do.
They do. And our boss got mad at us once for talking about farts. But our text line blew up mostly from women laughing at the audio we played. So hopefully he's not awake yet.
You've been a little gassy in here in the past.
Okay. What does that have to do with what we're talking? Oh, it has everything to do with what we're talking about.
I have the audio here.
No, you're not airing that.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Sorry, my stomach hurts.
Oh, you thought I was going to play a different one?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready for the one that everybody's talking about from yesterday?
So this is from The View.
Yeah. Sarah Haynes, was drinking something and spilt a little bit of it onto the table. So she moved on her chair to lean forward and clean up the mess. And that's when this happened.
Oh, then it's the chair.
No, I don't know if it is. Listen.
Is it true that Trump had nuclear secrets?
It's been reported, but we don't know the specifics. But just real quick,
You play it again?
It's been reported, but we don't know the specifics. But just real quick,
I mean, it's hard hosting a show and holding in your gas.
I guess.
Can we be done this break? Because I need to. No, just kidding.
Go hit the bathroom.
It's time for the Nostalgia Off with Ryder and Lisa on Play 107.
It sure is. So here's how it works. Lisa and I have both drawn up lists of 4 things that'll bring you back to better days.
Do you want to start?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Wearing a Mondetta shirt or sweater with a flag on it of a country you have zero connection to. You're just like, yep, I got the Germany one.
Your dad getting mad at you for drawing on the frosted or steamed up back windows of the family vehicle. I'm going to have to clean that and from the inside, little idiots. That's all of our dads, right?
My dad never talks to me like that.
Neither did mine, but I was just...
Next up for me, sliding macaroni noodles on top of your fork prongs.
That's a good one.
Thanks.
Your anxiety rooting from PBS telling you that the entire network is funded by people like you. What? I don't have a bank account. I'm 8. Do I have to give you money so I can keep watching Arthur after school?
Good one. Picture it. Hot summer day. And burning your little cheeks on the old metal slides.
Your butt cheeks?
Yeah.
Yeah, your shorts would ride up?
Oh, just the worst.
Your local corner store catching on that you always lie about how many 5-cent candies you grab, so they start counting them individually at the till.
And touching each one.
Well, no. So what ours did is they had the clear plastic little baggies, right? So they'd lay them out and spread it, but they wouldn't be touching the candies because they'd be touching the clear bag.
Oh.
And they'd count through over top.
Mine was like licking his finger in between moving them while counting.
Dumping them into his other palm that he was just smoking out of.
Yeah. And finally, my last one, which I think is going to bring it home today.
No, mine will.
Once again, we're doing the nostalgia off. What hits you in the feels harder? CK1. The entire school smelling like it. Guys, girls, everybody.
Everybody had it. And my last one is when you'd go to a friend's house for lunch and their mom made you tomato soup, but with water instead of milk. So you refused to eat it because it was gross. And then you were forever known as the snobby friend that they hated having over. But you're not making the soup right.
You must have been that kid, eh? You're the pickiest eater, even as an adult.
Do you want to just spitfire yours real quick?
A Mondetta sweater with a flag that you have no connection to. Sliding macaroni noodles on your fork prongs. Burning your butt cheeks on old metal slides when you were wearing your short shorts. And CK1.
Your dad getting mad at you for drawing on the frosted windows in the family vehicle. Your anxiety rooting from PBS telling you that you're funding their channel. What? The local corner store catching on that you lie about how many 5-cent candies you grabbed. And going to the friend's house, but their mom always made the lunches wrong, so you never ate it. And then they hated you forever because of it.
Remember when you said you were going to kick the crap out of me? I'd just like to read to you vocally the last 5 votes.
No, Ryder, that's not fair. People are just now starting to vote. Those are the keeners.
Ryder.
Okay, well, now everyone's going to vote for me because your attitude stinks.
I think I still got enough to win her.
Why is everyone still voting for him? What a world.
A rider. Time for Unsung Heroes, giving shout-outs to people, places, and things that don't always get the love and attention they deserve. Let me be your hero.
Shout out to it being the 86th the day of January. That's enough now, thank you. Plus, it's my birthday on February 1st, and I want attention. It's taking so long.
Take your time, January. Shout out to Netflix for trying to eliminate password sharing among households. This is really going to put a damper on the Netflix and chill thing. Guess we'll have to make Prime and Grind a thing.
Paramount Plus.
Ooh, good one.
Shout out to 17 Magazine for trying to convince all of us how often we'd be going from daytime to nighttime with our makeup. Okay, I haven't owned eyeshadow since the 90s.
Shout out to the scrap metal company in Edmonton being busted with over 700 stolen catalytic converters.
They tried to take mine.
Yeah, imagine stealing all those. That sounds exhausting.
Ooh, that's good. Shout out to the dentists that give you the TV remote and you can choose what you want to watch during your cleaning. Is it weird if I choose MILF Manor and turn it up to volume 100? I don't have this channel and I'm really curious. Plus, I can't hear it over your tools.
Shout out to one of the hosts from The View for accidentally letting one slip live on air. How embarrassing is that? Rocking a toot by accident during your show.
Yeah.
No, I was asking you, how embarrassing is that, rocking a toot live during your show, Lisa?
That was one time and nobody heard it except for you. Shout out to companies selling Valentine's Day themed chocolates, but jacking the price up. You can fool a partner that forgot about Valentine's Day the day of, but you can't fool me. I'll be making my own chocolate covered strawberries, thank you very much. And I'll be buying them on the first Tuesday of the month when they're on sale.
Oh, you're going to show them.
I know.
And finally, shout out to Toronto being named the most underwhelming Canadian city to travel to. Most Torontonians weren't surprised, as they're still convinced they're the only city in Canada.
Oh my gosh, burn.
Got you good.
It's Ryder and Lisa's 1K wordplay.
We would like to apologize to anybody trying to get through right now for Ryder and Lisa's 1K wordplay. As yesterday we had some difficulties on the phone line. It was making a really weird noise, and we ended up accidentally hanging up on caller 7.
So that's why you did not hear a cue to call today. We're going to give Brooke another chance. So your next chance to play will be tomorrow. You will hear that cue to call around this time.
Good morning, Brooke.
Hi.
Good morning.
So here's how the game works. You're going to pick a teammate, either Lisa or myself, whoever you think maybe you see eye to eye with a bit more.
Yeah.
We'll send your teammate out of the room. We're going to give you 5 words. You tell us the first word that comes to mind for each. We'll invite your teammate back in. They haven't heard anything. They'll be given the same 5 words for everyone that matches when they give their answers to yours. It's $25. If you hit them all, it's $1,000, okay?
Ooh.
Okay.
Brooke, who is your teammate this morning?
I'm going to go with Ryder.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
So get out of here. Brooke, I'm going to start the 25-second timer after I say the first word, okay?
Okay.
Good luck.
Ooh, thanks for making me stand up. Sitting all day.
Get out of here. Okay. Brooke, what comes to your mind when I say spice?
Girls.
Jell-O.
Shot.
Spilt.
Sorry.
Spilt. S-P-I-L-T. Spilt.
Milk.
Remote.
Control. TV. Sorry, TV.
Washer.
Dryer.
Woo-hoo!
Wow.
That was good. That was really good. Back in,
25
Ryder?
seconds is intense.
It really is. It adds to the anxiety, but you absolutely crushed it this morning. We're going to win some money for sure. Ryder, are you ready?
Ooh. Sorry, I'm to get myself fired up.
Spice.
Spice. I got 2 answers. I wish I could ask a clue. Can't do that.
Wish you could ask the audience.
Number 1 for throwbacks. I gotta go girls.
You're right.
Yes.
Wow.
What was the other word?
Rap.
Ooh, that's a good answer, too. That's a really good answer. Jello.
First word that comes to mind. Is there anything else, though? I'm gonna go with shot.
That's right.
Yes. $50.
Spilt.
I think there's only one good answer. This milk?
That is correct. What comes to your mind when I say remote?
Control?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang.
TV. Brooke, what was the word you wanted to say and then you changed your mind
I
with that
said
one?
control.
No. Are you serious?
Yes. And then I was like, you gotta go more general.
I do that at times too with this
It's
game.
tough.
Like you end up overthinking
Well,
an answer.
and with the timer, you get anxious, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We still got one more.
We
She's
still
at
got one more.
$75.
Okay, let's send Brooke home with $100. We can do this. What comes to mind when I say washer?
Dryer.
Oh, that's right.
Oh my gosh.
Brooke.
Oh,
$100
wow,
bucks.
$100.
Yes,
$100.
thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you for playing.
Awesome.
Next. Oh, there we go. Next chance to play is tomorrow morning at 7:50. The Last of Us, first 2 episodes looking pretty good, and they're getting like super positive reviews worldwide.
Especially from people who have played the game because they're saying they're following along so precisely with the storyline and the scenes. So big ups.
Yeah, I was looking at one of the pictures actually from Edmonton of the ledge, and no wonder they picked here. Like for obviously how great the film industry is here, but on top of it, it looks exactly the same.
How'd they do that? How did they find us?
I don't know. I was even torn in the picture about which one was real for a second.
Yeah.
Because video games are so good now with like making things look realistic. Now, how realistic is the storyline is the question.
Yes, because is this a spoiler?
No, I don't think so. You'd know it from the first 7 seconds of the show.
Okay.
So humanity experiences a fungus that infects billions of people and turns them into creatures, zombies.
Turns them like into the fungus, it almost seems.
Yeah. So recently, Matt Casson, an associate professor of mycology studying fungi, was asked if this type of fungus actually exists in the world. And yeah, it does.
In the insect world, it certainly is. The ants have a fungus that does this. The cicadas have a fungus that does this. It's a puppet master that's pulling the strings of its insect hosts. It's happening right below our feet, and it's been happening in along our hiking paths and in our gardens for a long time.
So that makes the show a little bit more terrifying. That like if insects can figure out how to get it to humans
What
as the
have I
hosts.
said? What have I said since day one? That I don't eat mushrooms for a reason.
Come on.
I don't trust them.
That's such a ridiculous take.
And mushrooms taste like earlobes. So I will never indulge.
He was then asked how likely this is, really, like on a scale of 1 to 10.
In a wetter, warmer world, we're seeing higher incidence of fungal infections.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how worried should we be about this happening to us?
A 2 or a 1.
That sounded like Jake Ryan doing the interview, hey?
Yeah, did the laugh at the end?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how worried should we be about this happening to us?
That is Jake.
Weird.
The Last of Us Sunday nights is when you can catch that. We both highly recommend it. It's real good so far. I'm pretty excited about today. My daughter, who is in grade 6, is bringing a buddy over to hang out at my house. And usually when she has friends to hang out with, it's at her mom's place because she goes to school in the same neighborhood as her mom. All like her friends' parents and stuff know of her mom. Whereas I'm kind of like...
You're the 15-minute drive away from school guy.
Yeah, it's just never been something she's asked a few times. And I've always been like, are these people that don't know me comfortable with me like driving their kid on winter roads? I would be hesitant.
If you didn't know the dad yet?
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Anyway, she's gotten to be good enough friends with this student, and we got the green light from her parents, and I'm good to go, so I'm picking them up from school today. But here's my predicament. I want to be like the cool dad.
But you don't want to try too hard.
But I don't want to be the try-hard dad. Yeah.
Because that's embarrassing.
So, like, I want to make a good first impression. Like, yeah, we're going to have some fun, but I also, like, they don't want to hang out with me.
True.
Right? Like, hey, guys, you ready to go play some Monopoly? They'd be like, no.
Absolutely not.
We're going to look at our phones in the same room.
You can't be the It's so true. Your last sentence there. You just got to be cool enough.
Okay, so here's an example of trying too hard. I was thinking of just grabbing them Slurpees. So there'd be Slurpees waiting. I think that's try hard, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Plus, you don't know what her friend likes in her Slurpee.
So do I maybe just stop at the convenience store on the way home and like throw Charlie a 10 and say, go get yourself something and grab me, what's cool? Grab me a pack of darts. That probably wouldn't work.
No.
But like, hey, can you run in and grab me a bottle of water, get yourself something too? Is that
I like
cool?
that. I like that because your intention is to stop for something for you. Wink, wink.
But it's not.
But it's not. It's to be the cool dad. Let's think back. What made your one friend's parent cool?
They let me have a beer on the golf course when I was 13.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're not doing that.
Yeah, golf course isn't open.
No. The beer. You're not doing the beer.
I know.
The Ryder and Lisa replay.
Brought to you by Action Furnace. Fixed right or it's free.
Play 107.